back to the channel, and today we got episode 4 of our Oregon State Beavers Dynasty mode, and we are coming off of an incredible game where we went to double overtime with Fresno State to come out with a huge win. I mean, we outplayed Fresno State in every possible way. And then, I mean, we mounted a huge comeback. I mean, it was 17-6 going into the fourth quarter, and we outplayed them out like from the rest of the game. We scored 25 points between the fourth quarter and overtime to come back and win the game. A big time touchdown and then 2 field goals to end the game. I mean, we had the big touchdown and then a 54-yard field goal to send the game into overtime, and then back-to-back field goal, and then a field goal in first overtime, an extra point and an extra point. I mean, just a crazy game to end the game. I mean, what a way. But let's move on to next week. Obviously, we're going to see what we have. We got to go to Lubbock, Texas to play Texas Tech next. Not a great matchup for us at all. Leadius Sopaga. It's like he's getting close to, locking us out. Willie, we made it in there. Kumar, we made it in there. Looking good on a lot of these guys. Maybe we start getting some guys ready for visits. We got to go up against 2-2 Texas Tech. And it is a 7 o'clock game, another night game. Let's just see. Oh, my God, dude. They're 86s across the board. This could be a struggle game, guys. I'm not going to lie. This could be a struggle game. I am not looking forward to this. We got guys ready for visits. We do have guys ready for visits. So we're going to get him to bring him in against Houston. Proximity to home for him. The big win over Fresno got us to be able to bring him in. We're up to first on both of these guys too, which is huge. Liata, we're gonna have to pull out of him, man. We're not gonna be able to get him. I can already just tell. They're teammates. See, I don't get why that would be a deal breaker. I think what we're going to do is, though, we're going to get Terrence Brockle to come in. Actually, what are we looking like? We're going to get Brockle to come in. Base it off of conference prestige. I think we're going to get Mangan to come in as well. And then let's go week 7 here. I'm going to get him to come in. All right, so we got some guys ready for visits to come in. But unfortunately, we don't have too many that can come in. So our main focus is going to be Let's work the guys that we know we can get to come in. I want to get Impuro in. Oh, his visits for week 3. I'm going to take Ingram off the board as well. It's off you. I'm going to put 25 on him. Trust me, I know when to pull out. I don't like to pull out, but I know when to pull out. I'm like almost tempted to I think I'm just going to buy these because throw under pressure and break sack will help because we're always running for our lives with this. So we got Texas Tech coming up, guys. I think we're gonna go all whites for this one, which they already read my mind. And Texas Tech got the black on red. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into this. We got Texas Tech coming up. Couple days, next week we're gonna have Oregon coming in, or we're gonna have to go to Oregon, go to Eugene. We got ourselves a night game here. They're tapping the saddle, and he just hit a fadeaway walking out of the tunnel. Here we go. Here comes the Red Raider riding out on the horse. Oh, that's cool. And here we are at Jones AT&T Stadium going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Oh, look at that. That mascot looks amazing. Man, that mascot looks good. I'm not going to lie. That's a good looking mascot right there. We go from a bad outing the week before to a quarterback masterclass last week with over 300 yards passing. It's going to be a tough place to play, guys. This isn't going to be for the faint of heart. But first play, we're going to come out. We're going to find Williams. Going to go read option to start. Always coming out starting with the read option. And Murphy's just going to throw that off the back of his offensive lineman. All right, come on. Resettle in. And we're going to get it to Hankerson. He's going to pick up the first down. Good start to the game for the Beavs. Hankerson checks out. Allah spells in. Here we go. Allah trying to run up the middle, but he's not going to be able to. Brendan Jordan coming up, making the big play. And a big play, and oh my God, Volson almost came up with it. This is the game. Honestly, if we lose this game, I would not be surprised. They just weren't able to get away. I mean, 79 and 69. I swear to God, they have something against Malik Murphy. I don't know what it is, but these all whites look clean. Big hit. We stop them. Texas Tech will be getting the ball at the 29. And here comes their running back. Had 128 yards and 3 touchdowns last week. Quentin Joyner coming out here. We got to go up against this vaunted Texas Tech offense. Coming out in 5 wide. Baron Morton behind center for Tech. Let's see what we can do against them, man. And instantly, it's a quick screen. And this is a Texas Tech team that's averaging almost 600 yards of offense a game. And he's going to break a tackle, jump over to the guy trying to tackle him. And Baron Morton already is up over 30 yards, and they're going no huddle. Morton making changes at the line. It's going to be a run. Joyner, he's only going to pick up 2 yards. Oh, man, this is going to be a long game, boys. I can already feel it. I can feel it. And just an easy tackle. Quentin Joyner. Where's Quentin Joyner from? I feel like I want to say like, it gives me like FIU vibes, maybe. I could be wrong on that. Morton, I mean, he's thrown for 11 touchdowns already, man. That is insane. And just a high point to the tight end. He makes the grab. And Morton, 5 touchdowns last week on 430 yards passing. And Morton is not holding back. He's out here gunslinging to start this game. And that'll just be an easy touchdown. And Texas Tech is already out to a huge lead. Oh, boy. And we're going to get the ball back, down 3-0. Here comes Durant, bringing it out of the end zone and not getting very far. He just throws it out of bounds. Bear Morton on all those quick passes. I mean, he went 4 for 4. Just no time. No time. He just throws it out of the feet. Oh, boy. I mean, we're not maintaining anything. It's incompletions. No, he looked incredible last week. And just wide open is Terrence Carter. I mean, that's just a huge play. And it's just, they're sticking in no huddle, man. I mean, this is. It just didn't make a play on the ball. Caleb Douglas with a huge play, and they're already down to the 3. I mean, 2 plays, and they're already about to punch it in. Well, that's a touchdown. 14-0 Tech. Coy Eakin with the touchdown. I think that just said that they have 8 pressures already. 8 pressures, and I think we've thrown the ball 8 times. If that's true, 9 times maybe. I mean, that's not good. Hankerson will pick up 2. This could be a game where that'll be another pressure. Romello Height with the tackle. I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to do on that play. That was just gonna get it to Hankerson, and he's gonna pick up the first down. I'm going to try to go deep to Volson, and he can't make a play. You know, it's crazy because I tried to go max protect on this, and just nothing. Come on, cancel it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Unfortunately, he couldn't really do anything because I mean that's a running back versus a D end, and we're gonna have to punt again. And Joyner picks up a first down. I mean, every single play, we're 4 for 12. 4 for 12. Yep, that's our passing numbers right now. 4 for 12. I mean, this is a game I knew we were going to be thoroughly outmatched. I just didn't think that it was going to be this bad. I mean, this is Cal. Like this is how bad we played against Cal. But the difference is at least this is kind of expected because I mean Texas Tech is significantly better than us. Like they're significantly better than us. They're 86s across the board. Whereas Cal was even if not maybe 1 or 2 points better than us on certain things, and that's just first down. Baron Morton's 10 for 10. Eleven for 11. Yep, that's just how this game has went for us. We had him wrapped up for a 2-yard loss, and then he turns it into a 3-yard gain. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. Well, make it 12 for 12. Coy Eakin has 2 catches all game, and both of them went for touchdowns, and it is 21-0 Texas Tech. I mean, I don't know what we're supposed to do. We can't run. This is going back to the Oregon or the not the Oregon, but the Cal game where we just for some reason were overmatched in that game, and I don't understand how. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm like, I can't do anything. Because if I stay in the pocket, I'm gonna be sacked in 2 seconds, and if I drop back, they're able to just get deep, and I already know my center is just gonna get blown up. Anthony Hankerson, he's okay. He'll pick up 10 yards. It's a good start. We need something. I mean, anything at this point helps. Hankerson just okay. Sketch dropped for a loss of 1. I mean, I can't. We're at the point where if I can't get anything going, it's just going to become a worse and worse blowout. At least we get a first down. It's our first down since I think the first drive. So it's at least good to know. Get it to our run or get it to Trent Walker. And Hankerson, he'll pick up like 7, 8 maybe. It's just crazy that Baron Morton has not thrown a single incompletion. And has taken deep shots like we have, but, you know, we can't complete shit. It's going to be a hold. Thank you. Let me guess. 79. Okay, so not who I thought it was. That's our left guard. And you're clapping. You're clapping because you're celebrating fucking us. You're celebrating fucking us. Oh, I mean, you're just a tremendous teammate, aren't you? Williams will make the catch. Okay, okay. Riley Williams with his second catch of the game. And we're finally getting something going. We're going to try to go deep there to Ryan Walker, and it's picked off. Okay. Brandon Jordan with the pick. This is going to be a long game. Oh my god, dude. He just fucking tossed. Just tossed me off of him. At this point, I might as well just go pass prevent on every single play. I don't think it matters why when I hit the switch button, doesn't it switch and then makes my guy just dive at the ground. That's going to be a big hit on Morton. Exodus Ayers with a big hit. Now just let it tick to the 2-minute warning. I'm not going to lie. If they score one more touchdown before the end of the first half, I'm probably, you know what the worst thing is? It's not even the fact that Hankerson's running bad, because he's not. I think he has like 20 yards rushing or something. But if they score again before the end of the first half, I'm just going to play all offense, and we're just going to let the defense kind of do their thing. See if maybe the defense can get a stop. Look at that. 15 for 15, man. Baron Morton apparently doesn't fucking miss, because he'll dink and dunk every fucking play or hit every mid-range throw that he can. Oh my god. His only incompletion is because he threw it at the back of his fucking lineman's head. Good God. Are we fucking serious? I have a feeling this is going to be the same thing with the Oregon game too. I mean, we're just going to get our asses handed to us, and I'm honestly not going to play a game if we're just going to get our asses handed to us. So, yeah, there's that. It's going to be a hold, so at least that's coming back. I'll probably actually play the full amount of the Oregon game, just because I have a feeling that that's a rivalry game, so I'll at least play the full point of that game. Well, yep. It's 28-0. We're just gonna play all offense to end this game off, because we're getting our shit dragged through the mud. I mean, 310 yards in just the first half is absolutely crazy. There's just no effort, man. It's laziness, and they almost have more rushing yards than we do passing yards in this game. We have 67 passing yards. They're just sticking with us in coverage too. Like, I can't wait till we get past these really good teams that we have to play. 35-0. I mean, we have 69 total yards of offense. Nice, but not nice. Ben Williams just bodied me. Dude, oh my God. Like, I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, this is. It's going to be a hold, but, you know, it's crazy because look at that. We got something going, and I'm not gonna crash out. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my God. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. You know what? We're getting our asses kicked. It doesn't matter. It's just what can go wrong will go wrong. That's exactly what it is. And you know what? No one can block. That's perfectly fine. Whatever. We're just gonna pack it in, and I try to do everything that I can to try to make a play happen. But you know, there's not much you can really be excited about when you're getting your fucking backs busted in. You have 67 yards of total offense here about midway through the third quarter. And the opposing team has scored 35 straight points. I mean, I thought Hankerson had 20 yards rushing. Man, I was sorely mistaken. Just pick up a block, please. Thank you. He didn't really actually pick up a block. He just kind of got in his way. We just, you know, we don't really have anything to look forward to. Just gonna go here with Hankerson, pick up 10 yards. It's not bad. I'm just gonna do whatever I can to just try to make our stats look good at this point. I mean, there's no way we're coming back and winning this game. We're just gonna keep moving it. I mean, if I get quiet, guys, I'm just trying to make the game look good. You know, it's I just don't understand how if you have really no one in your face, how are we overthrowing a ball, man? I mean, yeah, we're fucked. Look at that. They knew exactly what we were running. At this point, I truly don't care. We're just gonna start going for it on every fourth down. This is just it's honestly pathetic. I hate that fucking animation, man. That is it's pass interference at least, so at least we'll get a first down out of that. Look at that. We got our what? Seventh first down of the game finally. I definitely know it's more than that, but I mean it just dude, that animation anytime you throw deep, I mean my tight end now is volleyball spiking this shit. Like I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Ben Roberts just 55, if you get shed by a linebacker, why don't you go back and try to block said linebacker? No, let's just go up and try to find a fucking safety to hit. what's the point of even trying to trigger a catch animation when your guys aren't even trying to go for the ball? I mean, of course. I mean, can we just see the way that my offensive line just crumbled? Four red jerseys around me by the time the play action was even done. Man, I just I can't even we can't even sprint. I mean, we try to sprint and your sprint is a slow jog. Come on, just please, thank you. We at least do something like at least we can try to show that we're somewhat of a competent FBS team because man, everything I've seen in this game has okay. Okay. We're just this game and the next game is going to be they're gonna be something. That's a fucking linebacker, mind you. That's a fucking linebacker that just made a diving catch like that. So you guys also know we have 115 yards of total offense. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, we still can't run the fucking ball, dude. It's 4 minutes into the fourth quarter and we have 50 yards rushing. I don't understand what I have to do. Oh my fucking god, dude. Are you fucking serious? I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know what I have to do to make this team play as a winning team because obviously nothing that I'm doing, I'm trying to keep it balanced. I'm trying to run the damn ball. I'm trying to pass the ball. I'm trying to play to the strengths of my quarterback, but apparently my quarterback has no strengths. Like the motherfucker's thrown for 90 yards in a full game. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I just don't even know at this point. Like, we can't run the ball because our offensive line folds like a lawn chair. We can barely pass the ball because our offensive line folds like a lawn chair. You know, I try to set up play action by running the ball. We can't do that because by the time our play action's done, our offensive line's folding. Now we have fucking defensive tackles snuffing out screenplays. What am I? How am I supposed to move the ball? You can't win with them. What was it, the Mike Singletary thing? Baron Morton has had 3 incompletions all game. I'm pretty sure this guy has more passing touchdowns than he does incompletions. Why are we still trying hard at this point? Texas Tech. Like, what are we doing? You're up 48 nothing. Man, I we can't even complete drag routes at this point. I would say what, 30% completion percentage? We want to I know it's kind of bush league to just settle for a field goal. Oh, I fucking missed that. I mean, at this point, I don't even fucking care. Just nail the fucking game out, man. It just, I mean, nothing. What was I? I couldn't move the ball. I legitimately could not move the ball. We couldn't get. Can I see 17 of 45? 17 of 45. I mean, at least we ran the ball well. Oh, better, I should say. 13 total first downs, 153 yards of offense. I mean, does it have a number for pressures? Like we had 63 total plays. 2 yards per play. Their backup quarterback even threw a fucking touchdown. I mean, 37%. This running game is horrendous. Horrendous. Our receiving game, I can't even blame the receivers because I'll be completely honest with you, it's really not the receivers' fault. It's this fucking unit's fault. And how, for some way, some reason, somehow, we only allowed 1 sack. I don't believe that that's true. We only allowed 1 sack. However, I wish I could see it because obviously I can't. That's one thing that college football does need to add in there. College football and Madden, they both need to add into this. We need to see pressures allowed because I know at one point in the first quarter, Texas Tech had 8 pressures on 12 pass attempts. 8 pressures on 12 pass attempts is fucking abhorrent. It is terrible. And that was just from me, we didn't have a single sack. Not a single fucking sack. I also don't believe that any of these motherfuckers had a pancake. You didn't have pancakes because you allowed pressure in less than 3 seconds. I mean, that episode was terrible. I'm sorry for anyone who put themselves through to watch that. I mean, 48-0 is absolutely terrible. I'm going to sim to the next week just because this one was a little bit quicker. But, I mean, you also have to remember, I have tactician boosts. Oh, he locked us out. Oh, it was proximity to home. Okay. I don't fucking care about it. We're going to lose half of our fucking team, too, because, we're just fucking shit. Oh, that's nice. We lost him to the championship contender. It gets better, right? Nope. Not at all. Man, I don't even know if I want to play that Oregon game. Like, I truly don't know if I want to play that Oregon game because I wish I knew how many pressures we allowed. I really do. I truly don't want to play this game, guys. I really don't because if this is what Texas Tech did to us, and if Cal put us to 5 yards rushing, I mean, this is a 94 rated defense. I mean, what are we going to fucking do in this game? I'm truly convinced that it's like I kind of just want to sim the game because I don't want to put myself through that. Because, I mean, Hankerson is... I can't even blame Hankerson because he be doing his thing. This nope, wrong play. This motherfucker with his 85 speed, terrible. Think you might need to be praying a little bit more there, bub, because you sure as hell ain't fucking doing anything. Because that, I mean, you're fucking terrible. I mean, I will do anything to try to figure. Like we had the high of the Clemson game. I don't understand how. We got guys that are with 70 run block and pass blocks. I don't understand how we play so bad. I don't think that there's anything I could do in recruiting this week either. I'm honestly kind of just debating on playing 2 games this week. Oh, nice. We lost out on the fucking quarterback and the one running back. And the tackle. That was supposed to come next week. Right guard. I mean, he just locked us out. I mean, we could try, but we're probably going to lose him to Utah. We're also going to lose him to Utah. I just we're going to lose Mangan to. We're going to lose him to Cal or Stanford because we're not going to be able to get that up. I'm willing to keep Man on here to try to have something a little bit better. The problem is both of these guys have 80 something for fucking speed. He's supposed to come there, and unless we beat Oregon, which I can already tell you is not going to happen. Because even if I play the fucking game, I don't see it happening. This team is terrible. It is piss poor. It's fucking trash. I mean, I don't know what else I can say. It's fucking horrendous. Well, at least get Schneider in for a visit, man. I mean, that's the least I can do, I guess. I don't understand how 1 week of me dropping you to 25 has already lost me that much. But sure, I guess so. At least we're still number 1 with him. He doesn't care about championship contender, but anyone that cares about championship contender will. Oh, we can go fuck ourselves apparently because this is going to be absolutely rough. I'm not going to lie, guys. I really did not expect this to be this difficult. But instead of me sitting here and just blabbing and blabbing and blabbing, this was almost 40 minutes ago. I started this video almost 40 minutes ago. I don't want to keep you guys in this for too long. So thank everyone so much for watching. I am sorry that game became such a shit show. And if you like what you saw and want to see us keep building for something else, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'm going to catch you